Yeah. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Here for you. Right, this is a special recording for any members of the Facebook group Skype coaching for teachers of the English language. This is especially for you people. It's not going to be relevant for anyone else, just for you. So listen carefully. I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to talk you through how the group, how I see the group, how I envision the group is going to work. And if you think this is a unusual audio, this is because I'm recording this whilst driving to work in my car. I'm recording this at 6:30 in the morning in central Slovakia, and if you can imagine driving down a semi-lit forest road with a huge mist hanging over me, that's where I am right now. So one of the reasons for doing this like this is time is the enemy and time is precious. So let's not waste any time from our lives. Let's not waste any moment. Let's move forward and get things done. Why does the group exist? The group exists to push borders and boundaries and limits. I have been coaching teachers, business people and students for at least 10 years now, and I have gained some experience and some insights into what people need to push themselves forward in their business and business and professional development. And I want to share this. I want to share what I've learned with people in this group for free. And the reason why I want to share it for free is because in the near future, I'm going to be opening an online academy specifically designed to help good teachers become great teachers. To help good educators become great educators. To help good tutors become great tutors. And because I'm an innovative entrepreneur, I'm going to be testing a lot of technology, a lot of new ideas, different ways of sharing information. I'm going to be doing audio, video, podcasts, videocasts, even this kind of style of drivecast as a way of communicating with people, keeping in contact, answering questions, and I'm really excited about this opportunity. And members of this group, the Skype coaching for teachers of the English language, are going to get everything at the beginning for free. We're talking about a lot of value here. We're talking about newsletters. We're talking about the latest innovations in teaching and tutoring. We're talking about interviews. And we're talking about dedicated, personal, one-to-one, live online coaching sessions where you can come to me with your questions, personal, professional, other. It can be about methodology. It can be about etymology. It can be about sociology. It can be about the past, the present, the future. It can be about relationships, dynamics, problem solving. Problem solving is a good one, because I don't see problems as problems. I see problems as opportunities. Change is necessary. Change is necessary. So, if you want free online coaching, if you want dedicated one-to-one personal development sessions with an experienced, hopefully professional, then this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. First, you have to be a member of this group. Second, you have to be active in this group. Then I will post on this group opportunities. I will post here, okay, for example, today 2 p.m. Central European time, which is my time. Go on the internet, get a time converter, check what your local time is, and I will say, okay, 2 p.m. today, who wants coaching? Who wants free coaching? Who wants a free coaching session? And if people write a comment of their name, they want free coaching, yes, me, I'd like it, and write in there the question, what you want to discuss, what you want to talk about, and I will select one of those people. You will need to be able to use Skype. You will need Skype video and audio through your laptop or desktop computer. And one of the things that really interests me is trying to produce quality content. So you will need a dedicated headset for your laptop, or if you're using, even a tablet, or whatever technology, even if you've got a really new iPhone, and you can use that if you want, but you still need the Skype system with a camera and audio. And what I will do is I will add you to my Skype and I will call you. And you and I together will discuss whatever it is that you want to talk about related to teaching, tutoring, coaching, or any other kind of personal development that you're interested in. We will do this on a one-to-one basis at the beginning, and the session will be either recorded or streamed live. Now, the live streaming technology is a bit complex, but it does exist. So it will either be streamed live on a series of Facebook pages, or it will be recorded and then posted on the net for later viewing. This is technology that we have to test. There's only one way to do it, and that's to do it. There's only one way to know if something works. That's to get experience with it. And that's the whole point. To be developmental, to be innovative, to be progressive, to drive things forward. And at the beginning, I want it to be a classic symbiotic relationship where I'm going to help you and you're going to help me. So I'm being open with you because that's where we need to begin. I'm going to share with you my opinions, my thoughts, my methodologies, my skills, and in return, hopefully you're going to get some growth, and maybe we'll put into place some action plans for your development as a business professional. So I'm looking forward to trying to do something like this. Who knows? Who knows if it's really going to take things forward, to work, but it's something that I want to experiment with. I want to give it a try, and as educators, teachers, tutors, counselors, and coaches, we need to try this technology because it exists now. The opportunities exist that never existed before. There's no reason for anything to not work with the technology that we've got. There's no reason for us not to find solutions because we can all connect and contact with anyone anywhere. If you're not familiar with the 6 degrees of separation principle, I've talked about it before. Go to my YouTube page. There are over 600 videos on education and development. 6 degrees of separation. You are never more than 6 steps away from the answer to your problem. You're never more than 6 steps. Doesn't matter what your problem is, you're never more than 6 steps away. So I'm excited to bring this opportunity to the group. In fact, I woke up excited this morning, and I thought I just have to record this audio and put it out on the group to explain what the group does, because some people are asking, how can you help me? How can you help me? So this is what we're going to do. So if you've got, what I'm going to do is take this audio, and I'm going to put this audio up onto the page. I'll probably post this up on I'll probably make a dedicated YouTube video to go with the audio, and post a link to it, and I'll expect comments from people in the group as to whether they find this idea interesting or not. Now, the thing about technology and innovation and development is you don't always go in the direction that you plan to go, but you go forward. So even if this specific project doesn't work, the hope is that something will grow from the experience that can be used in the future. It's the same thing that happens with elements of, say, military investment. I know that it's a strange topic to introduce, but investment in research into development of military communications led to the internet. So why not explore this world that we live in? You've got to get out of the box if you want to move forward. You can't change anything in your world by doing the same thing today that you did yesterday. These sessions will also be open to people who are not educators but need help. It will also be open to intermediate to advanced students of the English language who have questions about how the language works, about the mechanics of the language, about the grammar. I am, I think, happy to take questions about almost any topic. because the methodology of solutions doesn't really change. And we always need to take action to solve problems. So, let's do a recap. If you are in the group and you are listening to this, that means you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity for free online one-to-one coaching systems. You need a computer, you need an internet connection, and you need the Skype program. Maybe in the future we will be able to do it through other systems and programs. Maybe we'll do something like YouTube live streaming or Facebook live streaming. So you need your computer, you need the internet connection, you need Skype, and you also need a dedicated headset for the computer, the tablet, or your mobile phone, so that we can have good audio and video. If the quality on the other side is not good, if your internet connection is not great, if the call keeps dropping, if there's bad audio, then I'm going to cancel the call. I'm not interested. We will work together to solve these problems, but there needs to be a certain level of audio and a certain level of video in order for the project to work, and in order for us to share our problems with other people to help them take steps forward. Life without problems doesn't exist. And that's, in my experience, what a lot of people do every day. They wake up in the morning, and from the moment they wake up, they're solving problems. The first problem is usually, what should I have for breakfast? Or where did I put the coffee? And so each day is a process of solving problems, and hopefully we can work together to help each other. There's no reason why we can't. Now, if you are a little bit afraid of the technology, if you are a little bit shy, if you are a little bit nervous, you can post that in the group. You can post your experiences, your feelings, your emotions, and we can try to help each other. If you haven't used this technology before, then it's something that you need to do. And if you have used it before, then that's great. Maybe you can help. Maybe you've got a better idea. Maybe you have a different experience. Maybe you know something that I don't know. Maybe you know a way to make it better. Maybe you know a way to make the quality better. Maybe you've seen someone do something else which you think is great and you want to try. Maybe you need some help with your technological development. So I also think it's really important to have a philosophy and an attitude that there are no limits, that we can work through technology in an unlimited sense, and that we can use this to our advantage. There was a time in the past when this technology didn't exist, where people were isolated, people couldn't share, people didn't have access to the information, they didn't have access to people who knew more than they knew, they didn't have the opportunity to ask questions and find answers and solutions. Well, that's changed. No? It's changed. This is said simply, it's changed. We don't live in the same world anymore. The independent person, the creative person, the entrepreneur now has a fantastic opportunity to get their ideas, their skills, and their experiences out into the world. So, as I said, it's Skype coaching. It's free Skype coaching, specifically designed to help teachers of the English language. Now, it doesn't matter if you teach little kids, it doesn't matter if you teach teenagers, it doesn't matter if you teach adults, it doesn't matter if you're teaching the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. There are ways that we can share our experiences to find solutions to certain problems that we have. And even if we talk a little bit about it, hopefully that'll make you feel better. And even if we don't get exactly to the solution or the conclusion that you're looking for, the process of examining the subject, the theme, the topic will probably be really useful for the individual person. Also, I hope it can help me. I hope that it will be able to help me sharpen my skills as an educator, an innovator, and a motivator. So, what I'm offering to members of the group is free Skype coaching online. If you're interested and you want to test it, post a comment on the page. If you have friends who you think might be interested, then bring them into the group. Share the opportunities and possibilities. As the group grows, so there will be more people who can bring more perspectives, who can shine more light in the darkness that is problems. I am really excited about trying to do this project, and I'm really excited about having the opportunity to bring this to the world, to put out information, to meet new people, and eventually to build a school online with a powerful support network that is going to help people who are already good at what they do become great at what they do. The only limit to the level of success that you have in life is the action that you take. So I guess they call it a call. They call it a call. It's a call to action. It's a call to action. It's do something. Do something. So I hope this audio makes some sense to you. I hope you understand what it is that we're trying to do. And I really don't have that much else to say. I'm just going to keep talking away here until I can find a parking space for my car right now. and I was working on this last night, got home at about 1 a.m., at 1 o'clock in the morning, and got a couple of hours sleep. I was back up and out of bed at 5:30, and I've just driven into town. Just got to the pool, and I'm gonna do half an hour in the swimming pool before I get to my office. And when I get to my office, what I'm gonna do is get this information out to the people of the group. So that's it. I can't believe that I just spent about 25 minutes talking about something as simple as this project, but it's important. So it's a call to action. Let's do it, and let's explore. Thank you for paying attention. Take it easy, guys, wherever you are. Speak to you soon.